I'm Satyanarayana, the director of IIT Tirupati. And, IIT Tirupati is a new third generation IIT. Of course, we're now 10 years old. And we've identified a number of thrust areas for the institute in terms of interdisciplinary work and looking at the areas to work in from the perspective of the national need, various national missions, and also the technology trends globally. And among these, we have identified areas like materials and manufacturing, smart infrastructure, food technology and precision agriculture, energy storage, and then areas like quantum technologies, and positioning and navigation and timing technologies, PNT technologies, which is completely aligned with what with the GIS and what ESRI does. With this focus, and if you look at many of these areas, smart infrastructure, very much the geospatial related topics are important. Precision agriculture is very much in terms of how you use geospatial data and how do you deliver things at the right location, at the right time, in the right quantity, and so on. So also, if you look at a lot of these areas, and so when under the National Mission in Interdisciplinary Cyber-Physical Systems was launched a few years back, they set up 25 technology innovation hubs. And one of the hubs was on positioning and precision technologies, which IIT Tirupati has been allotted, that particular TIH. So we created this Section 8 company, IIT Tirupati Navavishkar Innovation Hub, which focuses in the broad area of PNT technologies, positioning, navigation, timing technologies. And we work very closely with the DST, Department of Science and Technology. In fact, there's an MOU between Survey of India, DST and IIT Tirupati on promoting geospatial innovation. So we are very much in the thick of these activities. Yeah. If you look at our undergraduate level students, they are still not very clear where they're getting into, but we are sensitizing them on the opportunities that they have there. But when you come to a postgraduate students and the PhD students, obviously they're coming in with the whether it's in the area of transportation or in the area of environmental, water resources, and now we are, as I told you, we are getting into. We also have masters in public policy. So we're setting up a strong group on policy. So those students, for all of them, for example, the Masters in Public Policy students, they take a course related to GIS. Many of them, it's an elective, but many of them come and take this course because they see a need for this. So that awareness is growing, and we expect this to grow more. So in fact, as a part of our Technology Innovation Hub, Dr. Roshan Srivastava, who is my colleague, who is the project director for that, he's been going to schools and talking to school kids about GIS. He's been running sessions for them, creating awareness among the school kids about GIS opportunities and so on. So our objective is also how to slowly bring it into the curriculum, make them more aware, and we bring some of those kids into our Technology Innovation Hub to create awareness. So definitely, just now we heard Mr. Mathur talk about the government's challenges in bringing everyone together, the private sector, the government sector, and now how the academia all have worked together to do this. So definitely there is a need from the industry, ESRI being one of the leading industry in this sector, but there are a number of other players. Definitely there's a need for much more active collaboration required with the academia, with the government, creating more awareness, opportunities, and so on. For example, in the state of Andhra Pradesh, the government has rolled out the RTGS, real-time governance system. And our institute is working very closely with them in creating the dashboards and these kinds of activities for the government. Actually, we are using some of these Esri products to help in creating those and demonstrating to the government how they could use this in a better way.